Hi family, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, evening, whenever you decide to view this video. Okay, so this video I am going to try and keep it short, but I know me, my short and sweet is like 15 minutes long, so bear with me guys. This is supposed to be a video response to Miss Roosevelt's What Did I Learn in 2011, and yes, I know it's the end of January, but you know what, better late than never, and these lessons have been learned, so hey ho. Right, so basically what I learned in 2011 that I've carried over to 2012, mainly it's two things: letting go and letting in. Letting go of negativity, whether it be internal, such as fear, self-doubt, low confidence, which comes in with fear. It's not a self-esteem issue at all, thankfully. Or negativity in terms of relationships. And when I say relationships, I mean with family or friends. And then letting in positive stuff in my life and positive people. Now letting go. Okay, in 2011, I learned to let go of certain relationships that I've been carrying for a time, and those relationships were not healthy for me. Those relationships didn't bring about pure positivity. Do you know when you have certain family members or friends that when the phone rings, and if you have caller ID and you see their number, your mood just plummets, your energy gets drained, you just feel, one, you don't want to answer the phone, but you do because of some kind of misplaced loyalty or whatever, and it just puts you in a real funk for the rest of the day or the rest of the week, because one, this person never has or hardly ever has anything good to say. They're always, if they're down, they're always saying things to kind of bring you down with them. They don't build you up. Yeah, those kind of relationships. I've learned to let go, and that's been a big thing for me. It's not been just like that, you know, because you can't, well, I can't just break off years of, you know, investing into a relationship like that. No, people, I am happily married and there's nothing wrong with my marriage. I love my husband loves me, we're happy, blah blah blah. I am not talking about that. I'm talking about other relationships. So, you know, it's not been easy for me to just let go. So it's been a process. It's been, you know, I've had to kind of make up in my mind that, look, this is not healthy for me. I know this is not healthy for me, so I'm going to let go, you know. And a lot of times we knowingly kind of invite these and pursue these poisonous relationships, even though we know this is not good for our health. So that's been a big lesson for me, to let go of that. And yes, you know, it might hurt, but prayer and time takes care of that. Some relationships are just not meant to be. You know, some people are, even family members, come into your life or are into your life, you know, for a certain period, for a certain thing, and once that purpose has been fulfilled, then you move on. Anyway, so yes, so that's that. And then the other big thing that I let go of was a lot of fear and self-doubt. Case in point, my writing. I've been writing for a long time, as far back as I can remember. You know, I grew up around books. My family, my mom, mom's family, they love books. And I grew up with that love of books, and I grew up expressing myself a lot through writing, and I still do that. You know, I write as a form of therapy. I write to express myself. You know, sometimes when you can't get certain things out in words, you know, verbally, I put it in writing. You know, that's my biggest strength in communication, through writing. And I've been writing a long time, and I've never really taken it seriously. I've had maybe a couple of poems published in like school magazines and stuff, but I've not really taken it seriously. And last year, you know, with the push of friends and my husband, I was able to let go of that fear of, oh my God, I want, you know, suppose nobody really gets my writing, suppose they think it's stupid, you know. I let go of that, and I published my first book of poetry. That was a big thing for me. The letting go of fear, again, it's a process. Yes, I published the book. And thank you so much. First of all, I don't know how I didn't say this before. Tony Daily 80, thank you so much. You gave me a shout out in one of your last videos, and I really appreciated that. You know, you mentioned my book, and thank you so much. And because of that, I've had a lot of new subbies. Thank you guys. I haven't been able to respond to everybody individually because it's a lot of you. You know, thanks for coming over and checking out my videos and supporting by subbing. Right, so I published the book, but I don't promote it because I am still that fearful of, you know, still have some remnants that I feel like, oh my God, you know, really, are people just buying it just to say, oh yeah, okay, I know her, I'll, you know, support her. But my thing, I really want people to read, to buy it, read it, and connect with some of them. It's a variety of poems on a variety of topics, so I know everything won't be to everyone's taste, but you know, I really do want people to at least connect with at least one. But I've had to learn, and I have been learning to let go of that fear, promote my book more, and promote myself more. And that's one of the things that I've learned, and I'm carrying over to this year. And also working to publish more books, because this is what I love to do. And I'm in the situation now where I have more time to do that. Okay. One of the other things that I've let go of internally, it's a negative mindset. Now, I think I mentioned in one of my videos way back when I was talking about my veganism and how that came about. It was a result of a diagnosis of a few illnesses. And the thing, when you're diagnosed with something, right away you think, oh my God, my world has changed. You know, I can't do this anymore. I can't do that anymore. Oh God, what am I going to do? But I've learned to let go of that kind of thinking. And I've learned, and seriously, this was a big one for me. I've learned to take each day as it comes and not think of it as, oh my God, I'm a person living with whatever. I'm going to suffer, I'm going to die. No. I've learned to take each day as it comes and think, do you know what? I have today, and I am going to live today to the fullest of my ability, and just have more joy. And that's the other thing, letting in. I have learned to let in a lot of positivity, whether it be people, because sometimes when you're letting go of really bad stuff, you can still hang on to some sort of resentment. You can hang on to resentment and anger towards failed relationships. You can hang on to resentment and anger due to something not going the way in your mind you think it should have gone when you let go of a certain fear. But I've learned to really, truly not hang on to that and let in a lot of positive energy, hang around a lot of positive people, and spend time in meditation a lot more. And in meditation, I mean not only reflecting, because I'm a very reflective person, but also through prayer. And I'm not touting my religion or anything like that. I am not particularly religious, but I do believe in God, and I do believe in the power of prayer. And I've learned to do that a lot more. And yes, I am hoping that just these simple lessons that I've learned will, and they have started out 2012, very good for me, and I'm just hoping to carry that on. Yes, so it's just all about positivity this year, and action as well. Yes, part of my letting go of my fear and self-doubt is to act a lot more and to be a lot more efficient. So yes, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Any comments about what you've learned in 2011, or what your, not necessarily resolutions, but what you're thinking of doing for 2012 to carry on for 2012. And I know I probably have forgotten something that after I finish this video, I'm like, oh yeah, there was that, but I can't remember it right now. So y'all have a blessed day and week, and stay blessed, guys. Peace out.